What is up, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Roleplay The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So, it is, I was pretty happy with the fact that I got like 14 views on my first episode, which I mean, 14 views is nothing in the grander scheme of things, but considering I started out with 0 views and I've also gained a few subscribers, which is pretty good. You know, it's pretty decent if you just think about the fact that I had nothing starting out. But anyway, so thank you for watching. And if you're watching the second episode now, then, well, welcome back then as well. But today we're just going to continue Tarvyn's story here in Seyda Neen. And the business order of today is essentially just to sort of complete our, well, business in Seyda Neen so that we can eventually move on and travel to Balmora. So my plan is we're gonna go ahead and do this shit, the tax collector thing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sort of discover all of the things regarding that. But before we get to any of that, I think that I'm gonna make a point of exploring those regions and going to that tomb over there in the distance, and checking out what's along the coastal region of this area. And sort of just seeing what I can still find here after I've dealt with this tax collector business. And then I think we can leave Balmora behind. I don't think there's much, or Seyda Neen, sorry. I don't think there's much left for us here after that. But we'll see. We'll see where the wind blows. So let's have a look at this tax record. Let's have Tarvyn check that out. Procus. Vitilius, Seyda Neen, census, and existence. Okay, so these are essentially all of the residents of Seyda Neen. Should be pretty obvious, and most of them have paid, but there are a few ones that have not paid. Let's see if we can sort of interrogate anyone about this, and maybe, just maybe we can earn a few extra drakes. Elderfire. Okay, let's go after her first. Fargoth's on the list too. But I think we can give Fargoth a break. Let's go after Elderfire first. And actually, she's right here.
What assistance
Let's just chat her up. I haven't seen your dark elf face before. Would you like a little advice, or are you looking for someone in particular? Murder of Procarius Vitilius? Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what to do with that information. I suppose that Superius Eragala in the census office would be the one to tell, if that's your inclination. So no option to collect the taxes, I see. Let's try her. I don't think she's... No. Let's inform a guard. Perhaps. Found his body. Oh, okay. It's the same story. Okay.
Let's hear.
Okay. I think. Okay, so I know last episode I said that we might go and collect those taxes because I assume you can break into their houses and steal it. But I don't feel like doing that. I feel like I've never done this before. Usually I leave this thing and I just go straight to Balmora. But we're trying to have fun and stuff and explore this world to its fullest. So, let's have a look here. I'm getting a lot of weird frame stuttering like that. That's strange. But anyway, it's chill. See if I can sort of fix that later. Okay, and if I recall correctly, this is the dude that we're looking for. Okay. Whoa, okay. What do you want? Well, I found the tax collector murdered. Murdered? What a waste. Procarius was a good man. I had been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and this sort of thing will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be callous, but I have a job to do. Yeah, I found the 200 septims on his body. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Tarvyn. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of Progenus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the census office will pay you 500 septims. Now you see, that is a pretty good deal. Let's have a look in our journal. He seemed impressed with my honesty, but confused as to why someone would murder Precarious, but not to take his money. If I can find out who has done this and execute the murderer, he has promised to pay me 500 gold. Okay, I think our first thing to do would be to start questioning some of the residents of Seyda Neen. You know, that might be our best bet, I think. We ask him. Maybe he knows. Oh wait, no. He wants us to go on the expansion stuff. We can't do that yet. One day, but not yet. I think we'll just have to ask this man right here.
Any time now.
Okay, manipulative officer, move along. Okay. So, murder of Procus. Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Tarvyn, over in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. That's a lead. Why don't we go and pay her a visit in the lighthouse and see what she might know about his murderer? You see, this is something that I really like about old school RPGs like this, in comparison to new modern ones. You actually have to kind of figure out where to go, and that visual glitch is still there. You actually have to figure out where to go, and you use your own sort of you determine how you do that based on what the information that you're given. And I feel like that's kind of missing from modern games in general. I don't know, I'm just kind of regurgitating things that other people have said already. But I mean, it is kind of true. A lot of modern games feel kind of empty in that sense, where you don't really do anything. You just kind of go where people tell you to go. And that kind of bugs me, you know? I like figuring like I earned the chance to get this guy's murderer, you know?
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I don't want a quest marker pointing me in the direction which to go, you know? Anyway, what can I help you? So, Precarious was murdered. Precarious murdered? No! Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I became so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. Seen him get angry? Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with Freund Glyneth about his taxes. He thought Precarious had been leaving too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous! Precarious wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend. And if you do find out what became of Precarious's ring, it would ease my heart. Oh fuck, that looks like a C, but anyway. His ring? I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. Okay, cool. Flint Lyneth. So we're gonna have to go find that dude. Let's see if she added a topic. No, she did not. Maybe I can ask other people. It could be one of these people. Like I said, I don't know who all of the people in Seyda Neen are, but maybe it's one of them, hopefully. No, it's not this dude. Maybe it's this chick?
My
No.
time is precious, so make it quick.
Let's hear it.
Not this guy. Not her. And it's obviously not her. It's not him. Who the hell could this guy be, though? If I remember correctly, he might be in one of these houses. Yeah, let's ask a guard. Maybe they know. Okay, can't ask them. Shit. Let's try the tavern next. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to look around and just see. Nope, nope, nope. Not this dude. Not this person. Not this person. Not this person. And the others are mod things, so it's obviously not gonna be one of them. Should I just check every house? I mean, that's kind of tedious, but like. I mean, who knows? It's kind of sad though. Due to this is one of the limitations of Morrowind, but this character, for example, only roams. She stands here, then she walks down, and she stands there for a bit. Then she comes back down here, and then she goes back there. And I don't think she even at once goes into her house, which is just here. I get it's because of the limitations of the engine, but like, damn, bro, damn. I'm kind of stumped. I don't know where this person is. Let's just have a look in our journal. It has mentioned to me an argument for the penalty. There's some disagreement about money. How much he had really been making his fishing. If someone's played Morrowind before, they're probably like being like, "Ooh, I know exactly where you need to go," and I'm just being stupid. Let's actually continue along the road. Perhaps he is like somewhere down here, because I know there's another village close by, and it's totally possible that he lives in one of those villages. Actually, wait, I haven't checked those houses. Let's go there first. But yeah, like I said at the end of this, of the last episode, shit's kind of like starting out slow here, but it'll pick up. Just give it time. Just give it some time. It'll pick up eventually. Once we start getting stronger and we start figuring out exactly what to do, then we'll kind of, we'll start going places. Oh, here we go. There's our man. What do you want? I do believe that you might have murdered this individual. That fetcher, you're damn right. I did him in, and a good thing too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot, with all his ill-begotten gold still on him. I believe what you say. Sorry, that is no excuse for murder. Actually, so this kind of presents a dilemma for us. So, Tarvyn has murdered someone who was technically innocent. Two people who were innocent, in fact. So, is he going to have a sense of duty and hand him in for money? Or is he just going to believe this guy and say, like, nah? Because this is kind of this offer a problem here, because this dude seemed like a dick, but at the same, like, I don't care if he was in a relationship or some shit. But like, this does present some problems. What are we gonna do? That is the question. That is the question. Let's look at this. I think Tarvyn would kind of analyze this since, yeah. So, I feel like Tarvyn's going to be a hypocrite here, but he's being a hypocrite because, I mean, at this point in his journey, he still considers himself being correct in the decisions that he made in taking out his characters and stuff, you know, taking out his lover and the one that she was having an affair with. So I think in this case he's going to be hypocritical, but he's going to justify it through because he's getting money, and he kind of needs that. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Sorry, that is no excuse for murder. Your punishment has been decided. You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me. Well, give it your best shot, Dark Elf. I have no problem spilling more blood of the Emperor's lackeys. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. Shit, fuck me. This guy's kinda... Oh, shit, my... Ooh, okay. Oh my god. I need to get out of here real quick. This might have been a bad decision. Hang on. Shit, he keeps knocking me down, which is the problem. Okay, come on, get up. Get up, bro. Okay. Luckily, enemies won't follow you out of caves and places. So we need to rethink that strategy. Hang on, I'm going to let my stamina sort of return. Or my fatigue, sorry. Let's just give it a sec. I'm kind of scared of going back in there. Not gonna lie. Why don't we cast this fellow? Oh, okay. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I was talking about that last episode. Your spells kind of have a tendency to fail when your when your fatigue's kind of low. Okay, there we go. Let's activate. No, why did I use detect creature? Fuck. Let's use Ancestor Guardian as well. And just leave it on Firebite. Let's go. This guy, ooh, okay, there we go. Take his gold. There we go. We need to give that ring back to the chick. We're not going to take the rest. We're going to leave the man with some decency. Ooh, a Dance of Fire. Yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that, definitely. There's going to be, like, some episodes... Oh, I can level up. There's going to be some episodes eventually where I'm low-key just going to sit and read books. And just kind of fill you all in on the lore of this world. But that's going to happen a very, very, very long time from now, though. But anyway, let's go give this dude the word that he is dead. So damn, that was kind of bad. I mean, yeah, he murdered someone, but like, he was, I'm not gonna say he was justified, but you know. Okay, so I heard you've been asking around about the murderer. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Tarvyn. Good to see there are still some citizens who stand their loyalty to our emperor.
Yes, friend.
That's kind of bad because, hang on, let me go to factions and shit. Okay, I have no reputation with a faction. That's good because I don't want to align myself with the Empire that much. Even though my character was raised there, but he's become kind of jaded to the Empire's, like, approach to things, you know? Why can't my character... That is strange. It did just inform me, though, that I can level up. That is really bizarre. That kind of fucked with me just now. But anyway, let's go get the ring back to her. Yeah, so... I mean, I feel kind of conflicted about killing that guy. I'm not usually the kind of player that just kills people in this game. Unless they attack me. But anyway. That's right, sir. You're not interrupting anything. What can I do for you? Okay. Precarious's ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him? Thank you so much, Tarvyn. It's good to have something to remember him by, though. I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. Oh, sweet, we got restore health potions. Nice. Okay. So. We just have a look real quick. What was the last auto save? Okay. That's pretty decent. I think we're gonna wait for a few hours, just for it to be daylight again. And then we're gonna start setting off and looking for some of the tombs and shit that's around this area. Now, in theory, we could go into the mine over there and do it as well, but I think we'll save that for last. That'll be the conclusion of the Seyda Neen arc, I guess, if you wanna make it sound grand and shit like that. But we'll have to see what happens in terms of that. But for now, we're just gonna continue looking around this area. Because there are, believe it or not, but there's quite a lot of things that are kind of hidden behind or around Belmora. Oh, hang on, just gotta clean something. My glasses, there we go. I'm kind of worried about the fact that when I tried to level up, it didn't, and my level reset. That does make me slightly worried, but I'm sure it's nothing. And if it is something, then, like, I'm gonna have to, like, you get to a certain point again. Like, I thankfully have, like, the first save again, so then I can just do that off camera if it ends up being a thing, you know? But I doubt it will. Maybe I'm just the idiot, you know? Okay. We need to kill, like, everything that we see in terms of, like, wildlife. Because we gotta level up. We need experience. We need to get stronger eventually. Like I said, we're not gonna make a particular build for these first few episodes, because like I said, it's kind of difficult in this game. Because you kind of have to min-max and try and reach the height of your power level. Unlike in Skyrim, where you could wear anything. But I sort of have a general idea of what I want my character to look like eventually. But that is not important right now. That is important for later. I'm still, once again, impressed by the level of, or how, just by having Morrowind graphics extended, how much better it makes the game look. And it's such a simple thing to use as well, which I really do like. Because in theory I could have installed Morrowind Enhanced, but I mean, would it have been worth the trouble? Because I kind of still like that. I like that this makes Morrowind look better, but I kind of still appreciate the fact that it still has the OG vibes, if that makes sense. But yeah, generally this is pretty good. It's pretty decent, like visually. It's a significant enough upgrade from. Okay. Here we meet the legendary Cliff Racer. Yeah, these guys are really annoying. We're gonna encounter quite a lot of them through our journey, and they'll never stop being annoying, especially when we're traveling between some of the later areas. I can promise you. Oh shit. So I need Magicka, and I don't think. Oh shit. This presents a problem. Damn. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to leave again. Okay, so Tarvyn was not prepared for that. We're gonna have to go back to Seyda Neen and get Restore Magicka potions. Because we just got our ass handed to us. Well, not really that much. With magic, they're kind of easy to kill, or if you have a weapon that's sort of imbued with magic at least. But this weapon that we have certainly isn't. So, yeah, it's kind of trash. But anyway, let's go back to Seyda Neen. Let's go see if we have some restore magica potions that we can get from that dude. And then we'll be in a much better state to handle those enemies. Just have a look real quick. My major skills, long blade. Okay, that's almost ready in terms of leveling up. It's kind of funny though now because you can see the monsters like kind of low-key spawning in, or the enemies. But I mean, it's fine though. It's an old game. We can forgive its like few little quirks, you know. So I've also been thinking that later. I think we also haven't really gotten to the full-on role-playing vibes yet. But that will happen soon. We just got to give it time. Just like with how we all got to be patient with the general flow of this game. But with the role-playing, that'll start to come in as soon as we just start to get more comfortable with our character in terms of the attacks that he's doing and what weapons he has, and you know, once we reach that point, things will start going better for us. But as of now, we're still it's still early days, very early days. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh wow, well, I mean, he's not wrong. We don't even have a house. You know, we're poor, kind of. Yeah, I don't think this guy has what we're looking for. Definitely not. Okay, this does present a problem. Actually, let's get one of those. I don't think I have the skills to make potions yet either. So let's buy that anyway. Let's see what we can do. So I have no idea what the Restore Magica potion is. I kind of never focused on making potions in this game. I've made potions in Skyrim and Oblivion, because in Skyrim especially you can just make potions and you'll be rich within a few hours. But as for this game, I haven't tried it yet, so you're gonna be learning with me. Maybe you can do the same in this game. I don't even know. Let's see. Does anything like that has Drain Magica? That's not what we're looking for. Let's just do that, I guess, and one of those. Okay, we did make something. Don't know what we made. Paralyze. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna fail quite a lot of potions. Like quite a lot of potions. Okay, yeah, this isn't working at this point. We need Magica though, and I can't remember all of the ways of acquiring it in this game. I definitely can't remember. Unless then we should just leave that place for now. But I don't want to do that though. Actually, there's a surprise waiting for us if we continue down that trail. So I think let's do that instead of going to that tomb. I might just explore the coastal region then and leave that tomb for a bit later. But let's see. I think we'll just continue getting ingredients as well, because I think we should probably focus on on leveling up our alchemy. That would be a good idea. Because it's kind of like it's kind of to avoid situations like this that we're kind of in, where I don't have the necessary amounts of magicka to do what I need to do. So yeah, we need to figure out how to sort that out, and then we should be fine. Wait, before. Ooh. Oh, damn. So if you've ever played Skyrim, and you've played the Dragon Ball DLC, and you've seen a man fall out of the sky just like this, now you know. Okay. I believe I have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without needing to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after this. After I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Yeah. I don't think that worked out really well for him. Shame. Poor guy. So that was the surprise. So what we have now is the scrolls of the Therian flight. Or now we can use these in theory to kind of leap all across the map. Keep in mind the word in theory. It would kind of fuck with us a lot, because the problem is it fortifies like your agility, I think, or acrobatics, sorry, for 1,000 points, but only for 7 seconds. So you'd kind of your acrobatic skill would return to normal by the time you hit the ground, unless you like obviously recast the spell. And if that happens and you hit the ground, then you're kind of dead, which isn't a desirable position to be in, mind you. So they're not worth it. They're cool novelty though, so we'll be keeping them, because I don't think there's any more of them in the game. So think of them as our first unique item, if you will, you know? A first rarity that we have acquired. Damn, what? Have I already harvested these? Possibly. Yeah, I've been here before. Shit, let's just get rid of that corpse. One bit of advice if you're playing this game, just indoors it's fine, but you can still do it indoors, but outdoors, remove as many corpses from the game as possible. It just kind of helped your save game like remaining somewhat small, and helps reduce load times and like errors and corruptions and shit from happening. Just a word of advice: take it or leave it. Like, it don't matter, but like, yeah. So that's why I dispose of every corpse that I come across. It just kind of makes things easier. Now there's another tomb along this. Oh, there it is actually. Now, in theory, I could run in and go get all of the things. Hang on, I'm actually going to do something that I'm not going to do quite often in this game. I'm just going to make a save outside, just for in case. Because if we die, then I'm not going to risk it and go back in. Because we can get some sweet-ass things from these. The problem is, though, that sound is making me kind of nervous, because I have no way of defending myself against ghosts currently. You see, oh damn, there we go. See, Oh wait, I have the Atronach stone star sign. Ah, that is perfect. Okay, we can go do the other tomb now as well. I forgot about that, damn. So what the Atronach stone actually does, or stone, sorry, Skyrim, thinking of Skyrim. What the Atronach star sign does, or birth sign, it essentially gives you the chance of absorbing magicka, which is quite useful, believe it or not. As it just proved pretty useful to me, so that is good. Let's just get all of these ingredients. Oh damn, a skeleton. I don't know how well we're gonna fare against this guy. Oh my god. Well, the first death of the game, guys. That was fun. I'm gonna try and die as few times as possible throughout the course of this Let's Play. Because, well, no one wants to die. So I think if, instead of looting, let's first like try and kill everyone. Where's the ghost? There we go. Hit me with that magic, boy. Come on. There we go. Not the time that I want to be failing. There we go. Okay. As for the skeleton up ahead. As for this guy. Oh my goodness. That is not a skeleton. Okay, but that was significantly easier than the skeleton. And we got a soul gem. Nice. Fortify health. Oh shit. Gonna have to consume these. I forgot about that. Damn. Okay, but there we go. Now we can take what's in there, though. Ooh. Ooh, yes. This is gonna be great. So the Mentor's Ring is a pretty good item, especially if you were using magic, such as, well, exactly what we're doing. So I'm gonna equip that immediately. Then we get the key. And we get this dude's ashes. Shit. Nice. I don't know what his ashes are like going to be used for, but it's kind of cool that we have them now. Nothing in there. Yeah, I already looted those. Let's just get all of this shit. In terms of scrolls, I might just be pawning off most of the ones that I get. I'm going to be keeping a lot of the, because scrolls kind of serve as for people who aren't magical users to just have like some form of using magic. You know? And I am a magical user. So we're not going to really be using them much. We might, but generally I think we're not going to be doing that much, you know. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to sell them. Unless they're like intervention or stuff like that, which teleport you out of dungeons and such. Or recall, which can teleport you back to a location that you've set. Otherwise, I'm just going to get rid of them. Look at that. So beautiful. Oh, love this visual overall so much. We need to get our hands on recall as quickly as possible, because Balmora is kind of going to, for the time being at least, is going to be our base of operations. Once we get there, of course. Later on, depending on which house we side with, I might make the compound that we unlock through that. But I've said too much by speaking about the compound already, so I'll leave you all guessing when and where we achieve that. Just know that it will happen, and it is quite cool. Oh, damn. Hang on, let's just get that shot. Yeah. I don't know if we should go to that island. Nah, I don't think so. It's not worth it. I think we're just going to continue all the way down to there, around that corner. because there's another tomb, I think, and there's also another village that we can reach that way. We're just gonna make our way back to Seyda Neen and clear out that mine, because I think after we've gone to that point, we would have built up enough sort of strength to do that without any without failing miserably like we did the first time. Or we would have, or you know. Okay, so just attack me, bro. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, these ghosts are just kind of intimidating when you don't have a magical means of fighting back. Otherwise, they're pretty chill. And damn, that magic absorption thing is just... I mean, I know, like I said, like in Skyrim and in Oblivion, it doesn't really make sense to use it, I guess. I mean, yeah, it does, but it's like purely stat-based. But in this game, it can even kind of like help you when it comes to role playing, you know, which I think is fantastic. Damn, come on. Okay, damn, this guy is... Ooh, okay. So what he did is not very great for us. He essentially afflicted our stamina or our strength. So I'm not going to drop anything. I'm just going to have to sort of chill here for a bit. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Yeah, this does not make me very happy. I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot that can happen. Oh my goodness, 2 deaths in 1 episode. That's great. That is really fucking great. I hope we're not set back too far. Okay, perfect. That is actually perfect. Ooh, Iron Spark Sword. I don't know what to do now. I feel like if I wait again, he might show up again. And I know for a fact that at this very moment, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me again by that dude. How long does this effect last? Didn't we buy... No, we did not buy Sujama. Shit. We bought... Okay, wait. And I don't have any healing potions left because... Well, I have Fortify Health. I don't think that's going to change much. Okay, well it did. It changed a bit. We are still over encumbered. Fuck. So does this just last forever now? Or... Damn. I remember that it doesn't last forever, so let's just... Yeah, this is kind of a shit situation. I might have to Oh, actually we did get something good out of that though. I actually have a plan. I'm not gonna wear the full set, but I am gonna get rid of the chitin stuff then. Just so we can move again. Yeah, this is kind of trash. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I can't remember if this thing this debuff lasts like forever, because I know there's one that does. Yeah, that was low-key kind of trash, but it's chill. It's chill, man. I can come back for that stuff. Yeah, so if you're not careful in this game, stuff like that can happen. And it can take a while for that, for those negative things to disappear. Unlike in Skyrim, where they, this game's hardcore, man. It's from a, so we wasted basically that. Never mind. Let's see in this one. Security is a skill that we're gonna have to, actually no, we can just use spells to kind of cheese our way through a lot of things. Yeah, strength isn't like coming back. That is bad. We're gonna have to look for a potion that removes like all negative buffs. Definitely. At some point. Yeah, I don't know if I can continue along the coastal region now. This seems a bit bad. we're almost an hour in. Almost. I honestly don't know what to do now. This has me quite stumped, I will have to say. I also don't think there's a healer in Seyda Neen. I'm 90% sure there isn't a healer in Seyda Neen. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to figure it out. I can't imagine that it would be permanent, but anyway, I digress. Unless it's like real time and not in-game hours that would determine how long the thing lasts. That's probably the case, but anyway. I think we're still going to continue along the coastal region. And sort of just reach the boat, I guess. Load of fish. Woo! Yeah, these guys are also just as bad as the cliff races in this game. I'm gonna be real with you. They kind of trash, like low key. They pretty trash. Because you're gonna be swimming here, just chilling, and then one of them is gonna come up to you as such, just like that. Yeah, it's fun, you know. Yeah, and those negative buffs are still there. I'm just not sure. I'll have to look that up and see if I can figure that off screen. But otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna continue, even if we are slightly weakened by those. Yeah, that's not impacting our stats very well. Not at all. Ooh, it's only permanent until we find a solution. Let me put it that way. So I might be adding Tamriel Rebuilt's music as well to this, just to sort of flesh things out more, you know, in terms of music, because the Morrowind theme is amazing, and I love it, but I don't want to hear it every 10 minutes, you know? You'll get me, right? You get me. Like, I love that theme to death, but my god, sometimes. Let's see how far we are from leveling up now. 2. Oh, okay. I'll get rid of those effects before I level up, I think. That might be the safest bet. Okay, here we are. I wish I could have taken that, but in my current condition, I cannot. Could have taken that as well, but nah. Okay, large chest. Ooh. Okay, why'd I leave one? Let's What's in here? More Quawa eggs. We're gonna encounter like the big versions of those things pretty soon as well, and that's gonna be kind of cool. Wait, is there an entrance? Okay, let's check the. Now let's check that area first. The captain's quarters, I assume. A bottle. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into the upper level of the ship. Sometimes you find good loot in this. Okay, this time we didn't find anything. It's cool though. Let's go. Lower level. We gotta be quick here though. Halberd. If only we had the space for it right now though. Ooh. These I'm gonna take. This is interesting though, because we don't know about that yet, but gonna have to leave some things. Again, I hate dropping loot like this, I really do. Gonna have to drop that idol as well. Fuck. It's chill though. I mean, we'll get more of this stuff. That I'm not leaving though. Corpse. Some money. Some bone meal. Does he have like a note on him perhaps? Nah, okay. I'm wondering, I hope the guy didn't suffer at least when he died. But shit. Probably didn't have the strength to. This is one of those weird areas. Fuck. Let's do that again. Ah. Okay, there we go. The ship probably shipwrecked, and he didn't have the strength to swim out and escape. And so he just kind of perished there. You know, I mean, it's pretty bad. Slaughterfish is going to attack us here, if I remember correctly. Obviously, we're going to go in the water. They always attack you when you go in the water. We could, in theory, walk over to that bridge, but, like, it's not worth it. Are those an alchemical ingredients, by any chance? Are these no, those are rocks. No, they're not. They look like they would be, but they're not. I think there's a tomb around here as well, but we'll come back to this region later on, I think. Let me just continue along. Oh no, we don't want to fight that yet. No, I think it's time for us to head back to Seyda Neen. I think the rest of the Bitter Coast we'll explore in another episode. But right now, though, we have a mine to go clear. So we're gonna go do that. I think that's gonna be the finale of the Seyda Neen arc. And then next episode, around next episode, we should be heading off to Balmora. Which, I mean, that's pretty great, because Balmora is where shit starts picking up. Not picking up, like, massively, but shit's gonna start becoming more interesting once we get there. I can promise you that. I should think about, or Tarvyn should start thinking about mainly about what organizations he's going to join, because in theory he could support the Empire and like work for them, but at the same time he was raised there, but he's not a super loyalist. He just kind of lived there because, well, that's where he grew up. But he's always sort of had a yearning to go elsewhere. And, well, not elsewhere, not literally elsewhere, to go somewhere else. For those of you who do not know, there is one of the continents in, or not continents, but one of the, continents in, one of the continents in Elder Scrolls is called Elsewhere. It's where the Khajiit live. which are the furry cat animal people. I should actually do a playthrough as a Khajiit. I've never played as one. I've played as Argonians, the other beast race. And in EverQuest, which I actually started playing recently as well on the side, because I started playing EverQuest because it's kind of similar to this game to an extent, but it's obviously an MMO. But I started playing EverQuest because, well, I can't play this currently because I gotta record when I'm playing, and I don't I have very few times. Yeah, I don't have a lot of times when I'm able to record because there's a lot of noise and stuff happening around the area where I live. And at night it's like very, very calm and quiet, as it is right now, because there's no family members and sounds that sort of make it that I can't record. But in this moment I can. Yeah, so that was the closest thing you guys will ever get to ASMR on this channel. But yeah, so I can't record a whole lot, so because otherwise I would just play and record like the whole time and just talk. Yeah, but these episodes are kind of exhausting to film. I've come especially the first one. This one isn't as exhausting. Like this with the first one, it was the first time that I was kind of just kind of doing voices and stuff and just talking, because it's kind of weird talking to yourself for an hour straight. It is kind of weird, you know. It's not something you do every day. Like, I mean, we all do talk to ourselves like quite a lot, like, but not to this extent, you know. But it's fine though. I like doing it, so it's chill. Just cause something kind of new for me, you know. Anyway, so we're just gonna sell some of this trash that we have because, yeah, it's not helping us out a whole lot at the moment. And we can get these ingredients again. Just sell him one. I'm not willing to give this guy all of my diamonds. There's other merchants within later areas in the game that I could much rather sell this stuff to. He sold yet? Nah, he's not gonna give us Ash Idol statue. Yeah, let's give him that. Common amulet. I'm gonna sell the Dark Brotherhood greaves and helmet, and also the other glove. Cool. Let's see though if he has cure disease or something. No, he didn't have anything last time, so maybe there's like a scroll though. Kind of contradicting myself by saying that we're never gonna use scrolls, but right now it's kind of oh, okay. I actually know what I'm gonna do with regards to the scrolls. But I'll do that next time. I'll do that on I'll do that off screen. So essentially, I'm going to go back to those tombs later today, or after I've finished filming, and then I'm going to just kind of use the what do you call them again? The altars, because you can get blessings and you can remove debuffs with blessings. Yeah, okay, I'm diseased. Okay, that explains why my character is in the state that I'm in. Okay, so the last part of today's episode is before we kind of sign off. I don't know what I'm gonna. So just as a side note, I don't know if I'm always gonna do hour-long episodes. I might. But I think. I mean, maybe sometimes I'll do like 2-hour episodes or like longer than that. It just kind of depends on what I'm gonna do in the episode, I guess. For like a longer dungeons and like a story events or things, I might do 2-hour episodes, or if we're like going on a specific quest. I might even live stream some parts of this when I'm just kind of doing things on my own in this game. But we're not at the point yet where I can do that. But yeah, I think the general time will be an hour, which I think is pretty decent if you enjoy this kind of content. You know, I could make it longer as well if you guys want. I'm just gonna do a quick save because, yeah, at the moment my character is kind of fucked, being having all of these weird effects put on him and being diseased. Yeah, human opponents are still proving to be kind of difficult for our guy, but we'll get there. Like I said, it's still early days. We can actually take that. No, we're not going to. Okay, now, there's one thing that scares me here, and that is this wizard guy down here. I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. Okay, looks like I had... Okay, we'll come back to that later. But for now... There is another person. Oh, they're using throwing stars. That's kind of cool. Oh, shit. Damn. I wonder if we can talk to anyone about this mine. Like, after we've, I don't think so, at least. Ooh, skooma. So, here's something cool. In this game, people, like, straight up refuse to trade with you if you have skooma and moon sugar in your possession. Which I think is kind of cool. But I'm gonna take the moon sugar because I can... Ooh. Let me drop that. Yeah, we definitely we keeping that. Unfortunately, the 13-year-old weeb in me could not say no to that. I'm not 13, by the way. But yeah, unfortunately, that the whole katanas being cool thing is still part of my mind. I just have an affinity for them. I don't know. Ooh. And I don't know. I feel like, and it has better stats. And as I've said, in this game you kind of require pretty decent stats. Yeah, I'd say this was a decent dungeon dive. I don't think there's anything left down here. Ooh, there is. There is something left down here. Let's go and loot this guy. Just bone meal. Huh? The sword. But we're not going to take the sword, because the sword is useless to us. Okay. Now. There we go. It's kind of cool that when you play as an Argonian, you can kind of just breathe underwater. I've always kind of liked that. Okay. So we're gonna be a good person right now. Hey. Hey, get away from me. Don't you know you're sick? It's just a common disease. Go find an imperial cult. Oh. Okay, so that's kind of weird. I can't free him. Damn, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to go cure myself before I can help them. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's just go and cure ourselves. Like, I mean, it's the best option we have right now. And it's not that great a distance that we need to travel. Once we've done that, we're just gonna come back real quick. And we're gonna help those people. We're gonna free the slaves because, I mean, our guy will kind of do shady things in order to help, in order to get money and stuff, because, well, he kind of needs money, but he's not gonna leave slaves behind that are in sort of a compromised position. Like, those opinions might change due to some certain groups that he might join in this game. But for now, our character will help slaves wherever he can. Because, you know, he doesn't feel like it's right. And the beast folk are being, like, oppressed by quite a lot of people in the world of Skyrim. Well, in the world of Elder Scrolls. Not Skyrim. This game is just still so atmospheric to me, bro. Like, damn. Just killing mud crabs. Ah, damn. We are still truly in the early vibes. Well, I mean, it's only episode 2, and like I said, there's quite a lot of things that we're gonna do in this playthrough. So I mean, we gotta be patient. I'm not sure if this was the one that had the altar. I think it was. If it wasn't, then I'm just gonna hop over to the other one. Just take this guy out. Nothing of value. Oh my god. Did he just like... Okay, I'm gonna leave. It's not here. It's in the other one. That's kind of scary how quickly they respawned as well. Okay, so it's over there. Damn, we've been between these fucking altars so many fucking times in this episode already. I might cut some of it out. I don't know. I promise. Not every episode is gonna be these vibes. We're gonna do exciting things. I know I'm saying that while I'm like running around and hitting mud crabs with my katana thing, or with my daikatana, and looking for a way to cure myself from being sick, essentially. I'm totally aware of the fact that that is what I'm currently doing, but you all just gotta trust me. And those who have played Morrowind know. Actually, anyone who's played Elder Scrolls in general knows that it just it starts out trash like this. But it does get better. Should a mud crab just like spawned on top of that hill? Damn it, just kill this thing, please. Ah, there we go. Yeah, these things suck. Just like straight up. Pretty sure it wasn't here. Damn it. Yes, there we go. We just come here, make a blessing, we cure our disease, we cure our blight. We don't have blight, but like, we are poisoned. And we get Alvali's restoration. Now we can just quickly take out our magic. Oh my god. There we go. Dispose of the corpse. And we can take all of this shit again. Okay, well, not all of it, but... That is strange. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if the ghost just cast that on us. Because if he did, I'm not going to be very happy. To see if we can cure our disease again. No. Huh. Okay, my attributes are back to normal. Finally. Now we can sell this shit. Okay. That was quite the adventure. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, so today was kind of an adventure. I think we're kind of done in Seyda Neen. We're just gonna go free those slaves, and then we should be about done. And I mean, next episode's off to Balmora. Well, we probably won't reach Balmora by the next episode. We will at least reach it, I think. But I think the actual content in Balmora will only get to it by like the 4th episode, because the journey to Balmora is quite the distance, and there are a few things that we can do along the way. Oh, is he attacking me? What? No, okay. Yeah, but like I said, they're usually not. They usually don't attack you, so I don't know what I was worried about. What is my negative attribute that's still being on? Warm burn. Okay, I'll figure out what that is. You know, you can kind of, like I also mentioned in the first episode, that you can exploit this game to absolute, like, to ridiculous levels. And so in this game, you can essentially make yourself immortal, because you can enchant every piece of armor that you have, and clothes as well, and you can do it to such a degree that you can have effects that regenerate your health when you take damage and shit like that, and you can basically make yourself unkillable, and maybe we will do that, because once again, this game allows you to get creative with everything, which I just think is great. Let's have a look at the sky. Hehe, pretty nice. I think once we get to Balmora, we'll be able to see the moons as well, which are very pretty. Yes, the Elder Scrolls world has 2 moons. What I'm most excited for, though, is once we start getting into the lore of this game. But for now, though, no. For now we can't, because there's not a lot of lore to learn in Seyda Neen. The people here aren't the most educated. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean, like, they're just a fishing village. They're just trying to survive. Okay, I think we should be able to free them now. Yes. Do you have the key to these braces? Will you let me go free? Yes. Yes. Bardugo. Badargo is free. You are a good friend. Okay. Go ahead, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of this, but I'm gonna let them all go. It's kind of sad that these people are like, these races have just made slaves and stuff, you know. Okay. There's our good deed for the day done. What is there? No, it's just a bucket. I don't think we're gonna get much use out of buckets in this game. Yeah, that trick doesn't work in this, so we're not stealing from shopkeepers. But there is another very clever way you can steal from people in this game, and we'll be doing that later, as soon as we get that ability. In fact, so what we're gonna do now is just gonna wait for it to be the early hours of the morning. And in fact, why don't we end this episode on the top of the Silt Strider? Well, not on top of it, but next to it, rather. The sun rising across this beautiful land, Morrowind. Okay, so guys, this was a pretty productive episode. I mean, we did the tax collecting thing, we explored the surrounding areas of Seyda Neen. We're eventually going to go back to the Vidda Coast, because there's still quite a lot of things left to do there. And as we can take a look at the map now, we've only explored that portion of the game so far. And we've acquired quite a lot of things that we can use to help us progress on our journey. I mean, that Daikatana, that is a pretty decent find. And also a bunch of scrolls that we can sell. We still have the tax record, we need to get rid of that. And some moon sugar that we can pawn off to someone eventually. But yeah, so in the next episode, we're just kind of gonna see what's gonna happen. We're not gonna take the Stilt Strider to Balmora because, well, we could, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna walk because there's some things along the road that we're gonna find. You know, there's opportunity by walking, and I'm gonna try to walk to most places for the first time around at least, because I want to be able to track them on the map and sort of just have the map grow out and extend itself. But anyway, this has been Albert Levinsky, and I thank you for joining me in the very first episode, or the second episode, of Let's Roleplay Morrowind. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.